Hello everyone, this is Bic Benedict. This is the 11th part of our guide for Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, and we're playing on Prince of Darkness difficulty. This is the aftermath of the battle that we did in the previous video. So first things first, what I wanted to mention is that this video's one of the sections will be sped up, and one we will eventually be going to the Chukabris's, however the fuck you say the guy's name, Chukabris's shop. He's set up shop in the basement, and he's hawking his wares down there. You can buy a shard of the the life gems, the void gems, and the shadow gems. And I just realized that the whip that we're using in this game is called the Shadow Whip, but I've been calling it the Blood Whip, like before this game even came out, because my brother told me it was called the Blood Whip. And doesn't that sound better, the Blood Whip, rather than the Shadow Whip? So I'm dispensing with Shadow and calling it the Blood Whip, because it looks like blood's coming out of it. It's awesome. But anyway, I maxed out my blood. Speaking of the Blood Whip, I have my Blood Whip up to the max mastery level, which is 3. So what you can do if you want to, this is what I did. I spent a couple hours in the Kleidos challenge number 2. It's a fairly easy section. You're just dealing with a couple of demons, about 3 of the small guys and 2 of the medium-sized guys. And what the mastery wants you to do is to learn, or not learn, but just use every move in the skill tree. You can't use the move unless you're in combat, and even when you're in combat, the move, like say you do the guillotine, it has to actually hit somebody. So once that happens, your percentage is going to go up to 100% eventually. And it's not like the amount that gets put into the mastery. It's not the same for all 3 of the weapons, because some of the weapons have a lot more moves. So you might notice that when you get a mastery sliver, it's smaller than the others. But definitely the Blood Whip is probably the thing you should upgrade first to get it to level 3. And that empowers the whip, that makes it stronger. And it's very much worth your time. And not only if you're looking for a trophy, because you will get one, but if you're new to the game and you need to know how to do the moves and practice the moves, it's a great opportunity to do so. Because I would never recommend playing any game out of sequence, with some exceptions. Like, I was told not to play Devil May Cry 2 and steer clear of that game. Maybe play it some other time when I'm all done. But I was told to go from 1 to 3 to 4, and that is the way to do it. But anyway, yeah, these guys, the Kleidos challenges are all trophy. You're given trophies for those. So I was mistaken before. I thought you would be given additional arsenal or inventory upgrades or something like that, but it's just trophies. So if you're looking for those, I do intend to platinum this game. I don't platinum games except for games that I really love. I platinumed Lords of Shadow very easily and got my 110% completion. But after this guide's done and I've gone around and reconnoitered the map and got all of my upgrades, then I will do the challenges. But anyway, so when you embark on your second campaign on Prince of Darkness difficulty, I don't think it's designed well, this New Game Plus, with the exception of the fact that you do get all your. It's bizarre. They refund your money and then you have to repurchase everything that you bought. But other than that, it's fine because you keep all your life gems. But the story-related stuff, like the Kleidos and like the double jump. Oh yeah, here I'm just showing you my max level for this Blood Whip right here. There we go. It's on max. And that's level 3. And then I have the Void Sword at level 1 still. So, highly worth it to do that. Very much so. And then the next chapter after this is going to be called The Antidote, and it's a rather long chapter. But I really hope everybody is enjoying the guide. If you look at my descriptions, you'll routinely see, like, the last sentence or so, it'll usually say something along the lines of that I hope this guide is going to be helpful and enable you to beat the challenges that lie before you. But more importantly, I hope that you enjoy the guide. And that's not something that I'm saying as a joke. It's genuinely a heartfelt sentiment from me to the reader of my video description for the guides. I do want you to beat, these games on the hardest settings. That's what they're there for. I'm there to help you. I'm also there to publish my own victories and have fun and interact with the community in this manner. But if you are watching my guides and you're not enjoying them, then I'm not happy. So that's my rationale. That's why I try to make the guides as high of quality as I possibly can, and also to make sure that there's just no messing around, no bullshit, and that everything's on topic so that people who don't know these games can learn these games. But anyway, our next objective is to the elevator. We're just going to be doing some narrative with Zobek and interrogating the acolyte. And then the next chapter, like I said, will be the antidote. So I'll see you guys over there. It'll be part 12, and then it's a new mission. So that's it. Thanks for watching.